Meet Dr. David Sinclair is a professor of genetics at Harvard Medical School and a leading researcher in the field of aging and longevity. He has gained significant attention for his insights into how lifestyle choices, particularly diet and fasting, can influence the aging process. In this video, we will explore Dr. David Sinclair's on fasting. What is intermittent fasting? The science behind fasting, health benefits of fasting, practical applications of fasting. Before starting the video, I have a question. Have you ever done intermittent fasting? Let me know in the comments. So let's start the video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that alternates between periods of eating and fasting. Unlike traditional diets that focus on what to eat, intermittent fasting emphasizes when to eat. There are several methods of intermittent fasting, but two of the most popular include 16:8 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window. For example, one might eat between noon and 8 p.m. and fast from 8 p.m. until noon the next day. 5:2. Diet. In this method, individuals eat normally for 5 days of the week and restrict calorie intake to about 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days. The science behind fasting. Autophagy. One of the key mechanisms by which intermittent fasting promotes health is through a process called autophagy. Autophagy is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells and regenerating new ones. During fasting, the body initiates autophagy to conserve energy and recycle cellular components. This process has several benefits. Cellular repair. Autophagy helps remove damaged proteins and organelles, reducing the risk of cellular dysfunction. Reduced inflammation. By clearing out damaged cells, autophagy can help decrease inflammation, which is linked to many chronic diseases. Longevity. Research suggests that enhanced autophagy is associated with increased lifespan in various organisms, including yeast, worms, and mice. Hormonal changes. Fasting triggers several hormonal changes that can enhance fat burning and improve metabolic health. Insulin sensitivity. Fasting lowers insulin levels, which can improve insulin sensitivity and help in the management of blood sugar levels. Growth hormone. Levels of human growth hormone, HGH, can increase significantly during fasting, which supports fat loss and muscle gain. Norepinephrine. Fasting boosts the release of norepinephrine, a hormone that enhances fat breakdown and increases energy expenditure. Health benefits of fasting. Dr. Sinclair emphasizes several health benefits associated with intermittent fasting. 1. Weight management. By limiting the eating window, many people naturally reduce their caloric intake, which can lead to weight loss and improved body composition. 2. Improved metabolic health. Intermittent fasting has been shown to improve markers of metabolic health, including lower blood sugar levels, improved cholesterol profiles, and reduced inflammation. 3. Reduced risk of chronic diseases. Studies suggest that intermittent fasting may lower the risk of age-related diseases such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and certain cancers. 4. Enhanced brain health. Fasting may promote brain health by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, potentially lowering the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Longevity. Research in animals has shown that caloric restriction and intermittent fasting can extend lifespan, and while human studies are ongoing, the preliminary evidence is promising. Practical application of fasting. Dr. Sinclair practices a 16:8 intermittent fasting schedule, typically skipping breakfast and consuming his meals between noon and 8 p.m. Here are some practical tips for implementing intermittent fasting. Start gradually. If you're new to fasting, start by gradually increasing the fasting window. For example, begin with a 12-hour fast and slowly extend it to 14 or 16 hours. Stay hydrated. During fasting periods, it's important to stay hydrated. Water, herbal teas, and black coffee are generally acceptable. Focus on nutrient-dense foods. During your eating window, prioritize whole nutrient-dense foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Dr. Sinclair emphasizes a plant-based diet rich in antioxidants and low in sugar. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how your body responds to fasting. If you feel unwell or overly fatigued, consider adjusting your fasting schedule or consulting a healthcare professional. Conclusion. Dr. David Sinclair's advocacy for intermittent fasting is rooted in scientific research and personal practice. By promoting autophagy, improving metabolic health, and potentially extending lifespan, intermittent fasting represents a powerful tool for enhancing overall health and longevity. As with any dietary change, it's essential to approach fasting thoughtfully and consider individual health conditions and lifestyle factors.